You carry my matter for your head, oh. Your love no go ever. Forever you are mine and I'm yours, so no weapon.
Hey guys, it's your girl Favor. We go with the FAVOUR, and that's on period, right? Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is hold on. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Favor. I film about faith, lifestyle, and growth. That's everything about self-development, becoming a better person, being your best, and being at the peak of life, and just winning, right? I didn't say there will not be challenges. There will definitely be challenges, but then always on the winning side, right? So today I'll be talking about 5 things God taught me in terms of, guys, I'm in Nigeria. 5 things God taught me. 5 things God taught me to practice as self-love key points, right? 5 things God taught me to practice as self-love key points. I love myself. Like, I'm not saying I don't love others. I'm not saying I won't be there for others. Like, you know, you have to love yourself and you replicate that love, right? So 5 things God taught me to show me how to love myself. So number 1 will be, never use a dirty plate because it's just you. Some of you are very fond of this. You just finish cooking, you now end up using that same plate. Why? Because you're like, it's just me. Let me just use it. That thing you're doing, you do it outside. And guess what? When you do it outside, they won't pardon you. In fact, generally, that's life. Anything you don't learn in your closet, when you do it out, people won't pardon you. People hardly forgive, right? And you hear people say the internet is it's a bad place to make mistakes because the internet doesn't forgive. That's because it's made up of people. People don't easily forgive. So you need to learn how to stop using dirty plates. Maybe you just finished cooking and you probably broke your egg and mixed it in this particular bowl. You now use that same bowl to put your rice and everything and eat. I'm like, it's just me. So don't do that. Like, literally, don't do that, right? Then secondly would be never wash your hands in your plates. Some of you finish it, I'm like, wash your hands on your plate. No, don't do that. So the third point would be, look good for yourself. I'm going to an all girls party. Doesn't mean I should look good because I'll see a fellow girl. I should look good because, like, look good for yourself. Don't say, oh, it's just girls now, let me just go. Look good for yourself. Make that hair even if you don't have a boyfriend. I'm preaching. I'm joking. So, but then make your hair even if you don't have a boyfriend. Look good, dress well. And you hear people say the way you dress is how people address you. Beyond that, look good for yourself. You're going to stay indoors okay, that would be my 4th point. You're going to stay. That's still my 3rd point. Still look good for yourself, right? You're going to stay indoors all day, and because you're going to stay indoors, you do not have your baths. You're just wearing the same nightwear or pajamas you wore last night, and you're like, I'm not going anywhere now, so what's the need to bath? See, my mom literally jumped on this thing of telling me, go and have your bath, until God, like, literally started talking to me about some of those things, and it really just went a long way for me. So have your bath even if you're not going out, right? So guys, my 4th point will be, it's better to pay that BT than to leave that money in your account. I know you were expecting something else, but honestly, that's it. Because that money, you're owing somebody 3,000, you now paid 2,000. Okay, you have 5,000 in your account, you now pay 2,000 and leave 1,000. Like, well, I'll pay later. It's better to pay that BC, like, pay your debts, clear your debts. It's better your account is empty and something comes up and you're like, but my eyes are on you. Like, there'll always be a way. But if you leave that BC, it's going to accumulate and become something else. By the way, it's not good to borrow, but then understand that sometimes it's very, 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 very urgent and you can't. And then, just like this call apps will tell you, if you borrow and you don't pay, you have a bad like record, right, with people or whoever you borrowed it. So it's better to pay that bill than to leave that money in your account. That would be my fourth point, guys. The fifth point will be, even if it's lip gloss, even if you line your lips the way I did, even if it's lip gloss, still use that baby wipes. Clean your face. Don't say you just lip gloss and go to bed with it. Clean your face. Use your what's it called, use the baby wipes to, that's your makeup. I mean, this is my makeup, so I don't necessarily have to use so much heavy makeup before I'll use baby wipes. So this point will be, what will I title it? I'll just say, use the best things you have for yourself. Don't keep it for others. Don't keep it for better days. Yes, use what you have. Don't keep it for better days, because I'm not saying don't save money. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying don't save money, but sometimes you want your baby wipes now. You're like, it's not just lip gloss. Let me just use tissue and clean my lips, right? Then somebody else will come to your house and use that baby wipes you've been keeping to clean shoes. This has happened to me too much that, okay, I kept this Capri, so I said I don't want to drink it now. My friend came to the house and said, people, like, carried it. What would I do? Even carried it before telling me, before I could get a hold of it, right? So use that thing for yourself. Don't keep it like, oh, there are going to be better days that will need this thing, so let me not use it now. It's not like that, my sister. You know that when we're children, you one child will eat something very quickly and now be waiting. There are some children that are gonna hide their own. Then later, when these other ones have finished eating, they'll still come and beg this one that went to go and hid their own. I don't know if you got my point. Me, I was always that child that would eat my own now, because 2 times that I kept something, it didn't really end up well. So most often than not, it doesn't end up well. I don't know for you, but for me particularly, anything you have to eat, chop them now. This life, because part 2, eat it now, like this. As I'm talking, as I'm watching this vlog, go carry that drink and drink it, because that tea you're keeping for later, most likely so you don't end up taking it. So yes, guys, with that, I've come to the end of the 5 amazing points God taught me on self-love. Thank you for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I can't wait to have you join our family. Right. So then, if you've not watched our past vlog, we have very beautiful vlogs. Subscribe to this channel for wholesome content, so your life will be whole, guys. Thank you for having me. Bye.
You're the only God besides you, there is none. Everything you said you will surely bear